Whew, hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review on a bloody hot day. I mean, we went out on Saturday to the theme park and it was hot. Yesterday it was hot. And today, Jesus. And I think for the first time in a long while, the sun's got to me. So, but anyway, no man's sun. Let's have a beer. I was looking for a lager. Although I might see what stuff I've got that's really light, because it's that sort of weather, isn't it? So this is called Tongerlo, and it says it's a Bruin, authentic Belgium. Hold on, let me get the thing out. I can't read anyway. Genuine Belgian Abbey beer. So new to me, don't know anything about it. Don't profess to be some knowledgeable person. Somebody says, I've had many comments over the years. Oh, I thought you knew everything. I don't know nothing. I know what it tastes like. That's where I care for. I don't know the history. And I think sometimes I don't want to read up on a beer so that I know every characteristic of the beer before I've even tasted it. Because why? Why would you? Unless you're doing false reviews. So, genuine Abbey beer, re-fermented in the bottle with refined touches of vanilla. The aftertaste surprises with the subtle bitterness of dark chocolate. 6.5%. Brouwerge Hart Brasserie. That's what it says on the back. So, got this from, as usual, Smiling Great. I think Smiling Great basically are going to be my go-to place for beers that I can't normally get. A little bit lively. Bearing in mind it is re-fermented in the bottle, so there's a good chance that it might well be slightly lively. So that's all right. Gives me a chance to breathe. Gives me a chance to have a chat. Yeah. So today at work, what it is, I've felt bloated all day, and I don't know if it's because of the sun. Sometimes you can be out. I'm out in the sun all the day, and I've been mowing in the sun today, and it's been so flipping hot. And I reckon that whether it's a bit of heat, not heat stroke or whatever, but maybe just the sun's walloped me a little bit today. It is what it is. I'll have to just be careful tomorrow. Got my daughter's wedding Friday, so I can't be ill for that, and I don't feel great today. Should I be drinking beer? Well, I need to drink something. It's liquid, isn't it? One of them times when I wish I had lagers in the fridge, or a shandy. I actually came home and drank remainder of a bottle of blooming Tango. Now, I'm not really a pop drinker. I'd rather drink beer. But it's one of them times where, yep. So here we go. The wife's out, so I've got the beer room to myself. She's out till 8 o'clock, so I may well do a live, but we'll see how that goes. So as we can see, it's a lovely dark brown pour with a slightly tinge of off-white head. Can't really get any aroma through all that foam at the moment. I'd swear there is a little touch of vanilla on the aroma, but only a touch. Okay, so that's actually really, really nice. Vanilla, bit of candidness in there. I find with Belgian beers, especially the ones I've tasted, that they've either got the banana thing going off, like Dubbel and Esther's, or you've got this candied thing going off, like this one. Is it an Abbey beer thing? Is it a Belgian beer thing? But They seem to fall in one of, for me anyway. I mean, I don't know. I've only had so many Belgian beers. Unless it's like Leffe, you bring out fruity beers as well. Oh, that is tasting mighty fine. Like I say, 6.4%. I wouldn't think it was 6.4, but let's have a spot more, eh? Nice bitterness at the back end. There is chocolate in there. Gotta say, if you've never had it before, that is really nice. If you're not really a fan of Duvel, I've got to be honest, you know, it's not a go-to beer for me. I mean, I know Scott likes to drink it in tens, but it's a joke. He'll understand the joke. I don't think he'll ever do it again, but I don't think I'd ever want to do it in the first place. Not after seeing how wreck they got, what he got. Bless his little cotton sockies. It's just a tribute to him. Yes, I watched his Instagram today. And if you don't know what all that's about, just ignore me. You know, give one beer reviewer, catching what other beer reviewers are doing. And although I don't see a lot from other beer reviewers these days, it seems to go in spits and spats. Sometimes I'll see something, and sometimes I see nothing. And it isn't the fact that I blanked them or anything. YouTube just does not. I have no idea if anybody out there is actually still doing beer reviews. I've not seen anything from Bullman for a long time. Not a single beer review. Andy's beer reviews, that comes up all the time on mine. Jim, Rampant Line, his comes up all the time. Real Ale Craft Beer, don't see his. Beer Hooligan, is he still doing beer reviews? No, I ain't seen nothing of his. Not that I'm bothered, obviously, but of the aforementioned too. But Paul's beer reviews, is he still doing beer reviews? Chris beer reviews, is he still doing beer reviews? Do you know, I used to see them pop up, but literally no, not one of them. Too busy in my own life anyway. But same with Dean. I see a sporadic one from Dean every few weeks. And again, it just seems to me like I'm the only bloody one doing any beer reviews these days. Seems that way. Probably isn't. Yeah. There's people who watch this think, what's that twat on about? He's doing about 4 a day. I know all the beer. I know Barry, all the beer, no idea is, because his get rammed down my throat as well. But yeah, in any case, that is nice. You know, it delivers a nice Belgian beer that's refreshingly different from Duvel. 6.4%. It's a nice ABV. Never heard of the beer, never heard of the, you know, at all. So it's not something I've ever come across before. And I do feel that on the channel, gotta be honest, starting to get royally bored of craft beers, and craft beers that are the same bloody thing rehashed again and again and again. And there's a fly, I think there's a wasp just gone out, and there's something buzzing at the back of me. Fly. Nosy bleeder. Pee off. Oh. Why do they fly around you? Hey? Do you want splatting? because you're heading for a splat fucking thing. It's amazing how a beer can make you feel better. I feel actually better now I've had a beer than I've done all day. And just being out in the sun. Maybe I just needed a beer. Don't know when you go online and there's people, there's like breweries doing collabs and all this. And they're all drinking beer in the sun, and it's like, lovely. I'm mowing, sweating my balls off, mowing, and you're doing that. That's when you see out on YouTube and that these days, anyway. So, gotta be honest, really enjoyable. And I feel alive coming on. I just feel like doing a random live. I forget my charge on my phone. And Jesus Christ, it's hot. Yeah, did I say it's hot? It is hot. So, nice candid feel I get with this. Vanilla, a little bit malty, certainly chocolate, you know, on the back end. You do get the chocolate and the bit of bitterness. But all in all, a bloody nice tasting beer. It's different from the what seems to be a standard thing with Belgian beers. I am no Belgian beer expert. You know, there are better people out there than me. I just know that it tastes nice, and that's really all that matters to me. It's part of the learning of the beer world, seeing what style of beers you like. I'd give that the raggy seal of approval. It's tasting nice. It's lovely to have something new. You know, as somebody who likes flipping out, I'm sweating. As somebody who likes a beer, damn right. You know, it's nice to have something different, and yeah, really enjoyed it. Would I drink it again? Yes, yes. I'd love to have it on keg or cask. Don't think it'd come over here on cask, more likely a keg, if it even comes over to the UK. It's not something, like I say, I've never seen it before, possibly will never see it again. So it's one of them reviews where, yeah, it's just nice to get a review of it, and wow, it's wham me duck. Whew. Good thing you can't see my belly on camera. Yeah, there you go. No, fucking hell, you don't see my belly. I'll lift the camera up, you can't see it. But anyway, out of 5 for me. Good 4.4 out of 5. Very enjoyable. Tongerlo. Wow. And that's it for this edition of Raggy's Beer Reviews. Cheers all.